Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Energy Insight. We are in a full moon, but it is a lunar eclipse this time. Um, so I haven't quite got exactly what that means. Um, I feel like there is a impending rise of the feminine is what I'm getting. But there's an intense masculine energy that is helping the feminine rise up and be free. And I'm getting chills over that. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Jackie Ellis, and I'm an intuitive guide and mentor. I am a Reiki master, and I help people decode the energy that they are using so that they can create a life that they love. Um, Friends call me an energetics master. Whatever you want to call me, I'm here for you. I am helping guide you through your journey so that you can better understand the energies that you're feeling and the vibes you are getting from not only within your own self, within your life, and within the collective energy that we are all somewhat connected to or experiencing in some sort. We need lots of water for the energies that are around us right now. Um, this week is the week of the full moon. So, what does that mean? It means that, according to my light mastery map, it is the week of our Earth Star chakras. We are deeply connected to what the collective energies are feeling. We are deeply connected to releasing all of those collective energies that we may have collected, as well as our own baggage, and give back that energy to Mother Earth so that she can use that to help us ascend and ascend herself. She loves that kind of energy so that she can regenerate what she needs to regenerate. Typically, the full moon energy, and I'm saying typically because I'm not quite clear on whether or not that's what's gonna. The same processes will happen throughout the week. It just maybe feel a little more intense this week because it is a lunar eclipse. That's what I got. So it's a very cleansing energy. The full moon energy works from our root chakra and goes all the way up through to our crown. And so it helps work out all the nigglies that we have not released and healed throughout the previous 3 weeks. Now, for this one in particular, though, it is very, very important that we release even further than the last 3 weeks. If we are being shown things that are deep, deep wounds that need healing, now's not the time to resist that. Now's the time to face them and choose to let them go. And a good visual for those of you that need visuals in order to release, I'm going to explain something very key for you, is that your vision for how you see yourself in your future needs to be bigger than what you're holding on to, what you're resisting on letting go. If what you see for your future is bigger, has a bigger urgency, a bigger loving energy that is pulling you towards it, you must release what you're resisting on releasing. because otherwise you will be tethered to it like a bungee cord, and every time you step forward, you will be pulled back. So what this energy is helping us do, it is almost demanding us to do, is to, no matter how hard that is, you must have a determination that your future is bigger than what your past was. Ooh. Because it is. Your future is bigger than what your past was. So it's time to let go of all of that baggage and allow yourself to freely step into the future. As you go through the week, the lower chakras will be going through at the beginning of the week. It'll be all about safety and security and boundaries and limits and how empowered you feel in order to do what you need to do. And then you get into the middle of the week, it's going to be your heart chakra, what you desire, what you feel is worthy, what you feel, the values that you want to hold going forward, and the value you place on things and people and situations in your life, and how accepting of your life that you are. You know, we may not like what we are experiencing in life, but we can accept that we are where we need to be in order to heal what we need to heal so that we can move forward in the life that we desire. And then as we get through to the end, near the end of the week, it's our upper chakras. So it's our identity, how we see ourselves, the vision that we have for our future, how we are going to manifest our dreams. Excuse me. Ooh. Let's take a deep breath. I feel like always Archangel Metatron would like to say a few words about this coming week, especially since it's an important week for humanity. I'm feeling that it is an important week for humanity, a very important week for what's going forward. We have not only a lunar eclipse, but we have November 11th, 11/11, and we've been feeling this urge for months now, like pretty much all year, this birthing energy that we are birthing something new. And so now's the time to fire up your manifestation powers and let's birth this baby. Let's get this party started. Okay, Archangel Metatron. He's ready. What do you want to say about November 8th to the 15th, or would you like me? Let's talk about the lunar eclipse first. Yeah, so this video might be a little bit longer than I intended, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got two cards starting out, which I found very interesting. Three cards. Okay, first one. The color of yellow, joy and happiness. Very, very much a sun energy, a masculine energy in this card. Which is interesting because typically emotions like joy and happiness are linked to our feminine energy, but it is this yellow energy, this sun energy is very much a masculine energy. So it's a reminder that there are actions that we need to take and choices we need to make logically in order to choose joy and happiness, in order to do things that create joy and happiness in our life. And that's very important, especially in a time where we are being asked to release stuff. So it is choosing the joy and happiness over the baggage that we are carrying. It's a reminder that no matter what path we choose to take, we will always reach the destination. And the destination is understanding who we really are and who we're meant to be. It is leading us to our destiny. So if you desire to know more about you than you ever thought possible, and believe me, it can get even bigger than you ever thought. If you choose to follow that pathway, no matter how you've taken it, if you choose to step into a pathway that leads you to your destiny, to leads you to get to know more about yourself, you will find more joy and happiness, and you will find it easier to release the baggage. There's more here that he'd like to share. Okay, yeah, even through this whole message that I got for this week, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in life. Everyone is birthing a new beginning, is creating something new within their life. And when we do that, it's not necessarily easy because we have outgrown something that isn't fitting us any longer. And so in order to step into that new beginning, we need to release something that we have outgrown. You know, fire up your manifestation powers. I just pulled a card that says access divine abundance. It's a new beginning that's going to bring joy and happiness if you choose to step towards your destiny and get to know more about yourself. Knowing that whatever path you choose, you will get to that point. Some paths may have more learning experiences than others, but we all reach that pathway. We all reach that end destination. Release control. Release control. you don't know how to do it, take a breather. And you know what? Some of our main blocks that we don't even know exist are as easy as releasing as I release anything that is blocking my path. Show me the way around this this barrier. We don't need to blast through it. We don't need to find a way over it. We don't need to dig our way under it. We just need to ask for the easier way around it. And then choose to release it instead of dragging it behind us. Release your blocks. Now for the week, that was just for today and the next couple days, as we feel this power of the lunar eclipse. Wheel of Life. This Wheel of Life is this card here is actually from a Witch's Wisdom Tarot deck card by Phyllis Curott. This Wheel of Life is not your typical Wheel of Fortune in a tarot reading. It actually aligns with the energy of the Justice card in your regular tarot, and it relates to a physical experience of some sort. So this week there's going to be a physical experience and everyone is going to, it may not look the same for everyone, but there is going to be a physical experience that's going to shift something in your life and help you create that new beginning that you are desiring to create, that you are manifesting. I'm just going to pull up the meaning here. Look at that. Earth magic. Embodying change, transcend, rejoice, the rhythm of life, energy cycles. You know, the rhythm of life. What I'm being shown is there's an epoch. It's like a clock is ticking and Earth is going through a change, a transition. Mother Earth is going through her own transition, and she has been preparing for it. She is preparing for this new birth. Of this change in time that we will experience in some way. What that looks like, ancient knowledge can be accessed to reveal to us what that may look like. However, we want to know that I'm being shown that there are many, many creatures on Earth that have been through this type of change before, including humans. And it's not something that we need to necessarily be concerned about. but it's something that we need to prepare for by releasing the baggage. I've been getting these messages for a very long time where we can't have a new beginning bringing in old baggage. A fresh start isn't a fresh start if we're still carrying old stuff that we have brought forth in some way. And so to make it easier for what's to come, you were being asked to, and very strongly, because it's not easy to go through these things, especially if you are in the web. The web. When we are in a web, we are tethered to things that we don't even realize we're tethered to. We are tethered to ancestral pain and trauma. We are tethered to collective pain and trauma. We are tethered to collective beliefs and societal beliefs that we think are for our highest good, but aren't for our highest good. It becomes a web, and it ensnares us and holds us back from actually doing what we were destined to do, actually holding us back from living a life that we were meant to live. This is a wheel of life that we are in. We are experiencing something this week that is a physical change to our life, but it's meant to help us create that next part of our journey. It's meant to help us to step into our destiny. How we step into that will be our own choice. We can choose to continue on the way we've been continuing on, and it will feel more like that will come up against the barrier, the blocks. They will be right there in our face. Or we can release them and find that transition into that new beginning much easier. Much easier. We need to forgive. Forgive those that we are holding our trauma from. Forgive ourselves for holding on to that trauma. Forgive ancestors for not knowing how to heal their stuff and us inheriting it in some way. Clear the mind. The stuff we are holding on to that we aren't forgiving, the stuff that we are holding on to that we don't realize we're holding on to, is cluttering up the mind and preventing us from seeing what we are meant to see about ourselves. Clear the mind. This week is about accelerating your ascension. It's about helping you go from like just a ladder to an elevator. It literally is going to be a powerful energy that is going to help you rise up. It'll help you face your destiny faster. Transmute all that is not love. Which means basically it takes all of that shadow energy, all of that dark energy, all of that lower vibe energy, the anger, the frustration, the worries, the anxiety, the doubt, the self-judgment, the judgment upon others, the competitive energy, and it transmutes it, meaning it lightens it up. It uses love energy to lighten it up and transform it into more love. Transform it into empowerment, into supporting energy, into loving energy, into clarity of the mind, into appreciation, acceptance, knowledge. I keep hearing knowledge is power. Be ready for opportunities. Ascension lift. Accelerate your ascension. Thank you, Metatron. Thank you. Okay, let's get to, I'm going to drink some water. Let's get to the message. So the message this week, again, we're in the full moon week. Earth Star is our main chakra, but what that's doing is empowering our life. It's like grounding us into that Earth Star chakra to give us the support that we need in order to manifest what we want to manifest. On the flip side, in order for us to do that, we need to make sure that we have clear energy running through us. So it's going to help us by sending loving energy through every chakra from the root all the way up through the crown to help us work through what we need to work through so that we can manifest what we desire for our life. It will help us it will help you fire up your manifestation powers. Okay? If you choose to release all of those nigglies and some of the big ones that are staring you in the face. Okay. Many of us globally were presented opportunities in many different forms via many different aspects of our life. Meaning we could have had opportunities in our career. We could have had opportunities in our personal life, through relationships, through our health, through our wealth, through our personal growth. And maybe it was a spiritual opportunity that helped you get to know more about yourself and your journey. We were guided to reflect upon those opportunities and see how these aligned with our soul's purpose. You are following your heart, receiving inspirations, and that is leading you to a physical change within your life. The reflections you did led you to this point. The diligence you showed in desiring to move forward and being willing to take the necessary steps is allowing you to deepen your relationship with yourself and give you the emotional support necessary to continue to receive more inspirational guidance. Many have been feeling the pull to a new beginning, have received the spiritual promises that we are at the precipice of that time. Trust that it is upon us, and although you cannot see evidence of it, do not get impatient. Let peace flow over you and know that much has been done to prepare for the impending moments you have yet to experience. While it does not seem the divine is moving this transformation forward, there has been progress, much progress, that has brought forth freedom you will soon experience. You are creating this new beginning. Establish routines that keep you moving forward. Ensure the connections you share with the spiritual realm are of love and light. This is very crucial at this time. The routines that you have, make sure that they don't impact your discernment in knowing that what the guidance you're getting from the spiritual realm is of love and light. And if you aren't sure, ask. Look within. Look deep within and make sure that your routines that you are doing are completely aligned with your soul, because your soul knows. Your soul, when you are deeply connected to your soul knows whether or not you are aligned with the love and light. Continue being motivated as you appreciate the journey and what it unfolds for you. Know that healthy routines also include rest and reflection. Balance, self-care, and following your intuitive guidance will support your journey going forward. You don't need any substances to help connect with the divine. They don't add anything to your journey. What they do, and I'm channeling this right now, I don't have a clear picture as to what it all does. All I know is when you add substances and you feel that deeper connection with a spiritual guidance of some sort, it actually lowers your discernment and opens you up to opens up many doors that may not be open to light and love only. And when your discernment is lowered, you are presenting them an opportunity to enter into your life and create harm. Create opportunities that are not in alignment with your purpose, not in alignment with your soul's journey. I'm going to come back to the three messages to help empower you through this week. The first one, this new beginning being created by you requires you to envision the life you desire from a heart-centered space. You have the ability to create from inspiration and actions you choose to take. Some of those actions are choosing to follow the guidance you are given and release yourself from what is keeping you tethered to the past. Number 2, your new beginning is ready for you to accept. It is creating new foundations for you, and all signs are there encouraging you to see their significance. Take that leap of faith that you are supported always. And number 3, you will be receiving a potential opportunity that will lead to a much deeper relationship with your purpose and who you are meant to be. Open your heart and receive the guidance being offered to you. I don't know what that opportunity is going to look for each and every one of you. I don't know what or when that will happen, what it looks like exactly, or when it will happen. But all signs are pointing that it's coming soon. and the opportunities that we are presented this week will help us move forward and manifest that new beginning even more. So now the choice remains. Will you fire up your manifestation powers this week? Will you step into your power, release your past, whatever that might be, release the baggage? Even if you don't know specifically what that baggage is, set the intention to release it all. And then allow the energy to flow out. Allow the energy to flow out. For those that are visual, picture all the energy that needs to be released from you going into like a bucket. And then you walking that bucket intentionally over to a stream in your mind's eye and dumping the energy down the stream, letting it flow away from you, cleansing you. And then you soaking. Say you're like laying in a valley, in the meadow in the valley, and you're letting the sun and the ground beneath you, the ground support you beneath you, and the sun shine upon you. Warming your soul. And the moon rise up as the sun sets in all its glory. And the moon help you shine light and give you the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge, the spiritual guidance that you need to really get to know that part of yourself that was hidden. Then commune with that knowledge and let it settle in with you and digest it so that you can really feel it resonating deep within you and give you that root support you need, that foundational support that you need to move forward. Drop a comment. Please do like, share, subscribe. There may be more than just you that is resonating with this. And if you're finding this, there's a reason for it. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sending you much love. Connect with me on my social media. If you need some help, go to my website, book a clarity call. I'm here for you. Take care. Much love.